What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon. NBA DFS video. We are breaking down the Sunday slate. It's December 1st. We have 5-game main slate on Yahoo and DraftKings, and we have an 8-game main slate on Fanduel. So anytime we have at least 5 games on the slate, we give you 3 top, 3 mid, and 3 value picks with our floor projections. So before I make these videos, we do about 10,000 simulations to give you guys some information. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about that, you can check out the website, NBA tab, from Vegas odds down to projections, simulations, and a cheat sheet. If you're new to the channel, we do have a giveaway every single day. Actually, we have 2 separate giveaways, and that is what we kind of want to talk about real quick. So the first giveaway that we have is, if you like this video, you are a YouTube subscriber, and you leave a comment on the video. If you've done all that and the video gets at least 50 likes, you have a chance at a free week of FTA+. Now, that's not just NBA, that's a week of all sports. If this video gets at least 100 likes on the video, you have a chance to win a free month of FTA+. 150 likes, a free year. 200 or more likes on this video, a lifetime pass worth $500. Now, on top of that, we have a second way to win. Somewhere in this video, we will say a keyword or key phrase. Listen for it and type that in. And if you are chosen, you have a chance to win a free week of FTA+. So technically, you could win twice every single video. Now, yesterday, you guys absolutely killed it. 998 views, 45 comments, 102 likes. So we're going to have the 2 giveaways real quick. So the first giveaway is going to be for a free month for anyone who left a comment on this video. Even if the keyword or key phrase is in this comment, we're still only giving it away. Now, the AI was the keyword, but Robert Peters, congratulations, you have won a free month of FTA+. All you got to do is email me, dfshelp1@gmail.com. That's dfshelp, the number 1, @gmail.com. Let me know if you have a username on the site. And if you do not, that's fine. Let me know a username and an email you would like, and we will set you up with a free month of FTA+. That is a month of NBA, NFL, PGA, and MMA. So congratulations to you. Now, you have a chance to technically win another week. So a 1 in 44 chance to win. It could pick this comment again or not. So we are going to re-roll it for the word or the keyword of AI for the free week of FTA+. Panola family, can I not suck on fantasy today? I hope you did not. Let me know how you did on Saturday. No keyword there, though. There you go. Rami Riley, 9287. AI is super useful within reason. Congratulations, Rami. Please email me, dfshelp1@gmail.com, if you have a username. Let me know. If you do not, let me know a user and an email. Now, that is in reference to, I'm going to be making a 3rd YouTube channel dealing all about AI, going into depth about AI and everything. Since we're using AI to kind of do simulations, we're going to start a YouTube channel in the near future. But we have started a 2nd channel. It's the history of. If you have not checked it out yet, please go check it out. Subscribe to that channel. Click on both videos. Watch them in their entirety, because that helps out the algorithm as well. So congratulations to all the winners. What we're going to do is we're going to go over all of the projections at each position. Then we're going to build 1 DraftKings, 1 FanDuel, and 1 Yahoo lineup for you. So again, these are early projections, but let's start at point guard. So starting at point guard, we do have 8 games on FanDuel. We're looking at SGA right around 52 to 55 range. These are early projections, so we're waiting on some news and notes for other players to be in or out. We have a lot of questionable guys, a lot of game time decision. It's Sunday. Sometimes these are the days of rest, kind of like catchers in baseball. We've got De'Aaron Fox right around 45 to 48 fantasy points. Kyrie Irving right around 45 to 48 as well. Some mid-tier picks here at point guard. Fred VanVleet right around 34 fantasy points. Darius Garland 34 to 38 range. And Colin Sexton right around 30 fantasy points. Moving to value picks here. For some value, we're looking at maybe a little bit of Ty Jerome for Cleveland against Boston. 11th DVP right around 25 fantasy points. Peyton Pritchard on that same game around 24 fantasy points. And then we got Delano Banton right around 22 fantasy points as a value option. Now, I will let you know, a lot of these value options will change throughout the day. New ones will come in once we've got other news out. So that's why we have 10,000 early simulations, and then about 2 to 3 hours before tip-off is when we have our last 10,000 simulations. So that's why I tell you check the site a little after, about 2 hours before tip-off. Looking at shooting guard, we've got Donovan Mitchell here at about 42 fantasy points. Jaylen Brown, 38 to 42 range. Tyler Hero right around 34 to 36. Mid-tier here for shooting guard, Amon Thompson, 29 to 30 fantasy point range. Christian Braun right around 29 to 30 as well. And then Jalen Green right around 29 to 32 himself. Now we look at some value here, depending on how far down you want to go the list for shooting guard. We got Lou Dort right around 25 fantasy points. Karis LeVert right around 23. And then Kevin Huerter, no, he's left probably off of him. Go a little bit lower. Tumani Kamara right around 22 to 25 fantasy points. Let's move to the small forward position tonight. We got Jason Tatum right around 47 to 50 fantasy points. LeBron James at 45 to 50 as well. Then we've got Scotty Barnes. I'm looking right around 40 to 44 fantasy point range early simulations. Mid-tier picks here. Michael Porter Jr.'s got 30th DVP, so the best matchup for him. Got right around 35 to 37 fantasy points. Josh Hart right around 32. And then Norman Powell, 32 to 34 fantasy points. He is questionable, but we will see if he plays. He's got the 28th DVP going up against Denver. Go down, further down the list to some value options here at the small forward position. Keldon Johnson right around 23 to 25. We got Harrison Barnes right around 22 to 24. And then Duncan Robinson right around 22 to 24 fantasy points himself. Move to the power forward position. So Anthony Davis, questionable, always game time decision, always something wrong with him. But he's probable. He's gonna have this tag every single time. I do have him at the top of our list. He has the best matchup here against Utah. 30th DVP. We're looking at about 52 to 55 fantasy points out of him. We got Victor Wembanyama right around 52 to 54. Domantas Sabonis right around 44 to 48 fantasy points. Move down the list here for power forward mid-tier picks. We got RJ Barrett right around 36 fantasy point range. We've got John Collins right around 35. We've got Lauri Markkanen right around 34 to 36 range. And then trying to find some value, digging a little bit deeper here for the power forward position. We got Georges Niang here about 19 to 22 if he can get some run. Sam Hauser about 19 to 22. And then we've got Kevin Love if he's in there. He has a great matchup against Toronto, 29th out of 30th DVP. For Kevin Love, about 18 to 20 fantasy points. I'll take that at 4,100. Then we move to the center position. I don't think it's a surprise. Nikola Jokic, he is very expensive. Projected right around 58 to 62, which isn't enough for his price. So I don't know if I'll be paying for Jokic today. I think a lot of other things have to fall in place. I think we're able to build a better rounded lineup without him in there, but we will definitely see. We've got Karl Anthony Towns right around 45 fantasy points. Kind of would like to take Towns over him. He's got a better DVP. He's 3,000, almost 3,000 less. I will look at him. Bam Adebayo about 39 to 42 fantasy points at the top. Looking at mid-tier picks here, we got Walker Kessler right around 32. Got DeAndre Ayton right around 32 as well. 25th DVP against Dallas. I love that matchup for Ayton, especially at 6,600. He is literally almost $6,000 less than Jokic, and we could take that savings there. If we're looking for some value down here, I don't usually pay down that much at center, but you got Jeremiah Robinson Earl right around 22 fantasy points. We've got Neemias Quetta right around 18 to 22, and then you could go down to Luke Cornett right around 16 to 18 fantasy points. I don't know if I will take Luke Cornett, though. I don't know how far down I'm willing to go at the center position tonight. So there you have it. Those are some of the projections. If you want to see all of them, you want to see all the simulations, that's on the website. You can check out FantasyTeamAdvisors.com. We currently have two options with coupon codes. You have a monthly pass, normally $29.99, but if you use the promo code Black Friday, all one word, all capital letters, you are going to get half off for that first month. We have a yearly pass, normally $199. If you use the promo code NBA is back, all one word, all capital letters, you can get it for $74.99. That is while supplies last as well. I think we have 1 or 2 coupon codes left for the yearly pass, so make sure you check that out. We are now going to build you guys a DraftKings lineup with 5 games, a Fanduel lineup with 8, and a Yahoo lineup with 5 games as well. So these are very early. A lot of news has not come out yet, but these are just some base lineups that I think you might want to check out. You might want to look at. I am going to avoid using Jokic because he is just so expensive. I think we could go other directions with that. So without further ado, and without due to further, I think we'll take a look at building you guys. Now, these are tournament lineups, by the way, not cash lineups. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to pause the video and make it quicker. I'm going to build the lineups now and then show you what we built. A lot of people have said that they have liked that way. So instead of dragging these videos out. Okay, so we build them. DraftKings, FanDuel, and Yahoo. And before we get there, the keyword of, or the key phrase of the day is Sunday Fun Day. Because it is Sunday, we have a great NBA slate. We've got a great NFL Week 13 slate. We are very excited. We've got sports bets. We've got it all. If you want to get part of the community, check out FantasyTeamAdvisors.com and check out the absolutely free Discord. The link is in the description of this video, along with all the other links for everything else. So we're very excited about everything else. Let's see the lineups. So looking at the the DraftKings lineup, we got De'Aaron Fox, Dalton Knecht, Mr. Champagne. We got John Collins, Alperen Şengün. We've got Eamon Thompson, we've got Harrison Barnes, and we've got Devin Vassell. One lineup, again, these are GPP only lineups. They can and will change throughout the day once value plays open up. So with FanDuel, we got De'Aaron Fox and Keon Ellis, both the same position on the same team. I like their matchup. Donovan Mitchell, Christian Braun. Norman Powell, who is questionable. So that's one that is questionable, but if he's in, I do like his matchup there. Michael Porter Jr. against the Clippers. Jalen Williams, Peyton Watson, who should be back in this game tonight. And then Daniel Gafford as a projected right around 30 fantasy points at 5,400. I will take that from Daniel Gafford. Then we move to the Yahoo lineup. De'Aaron Fox and Keon Ellis. Aaron Wiggins and Peyton Watson. Tumani Kamara, Mr. Champagne. Daniel Gafford and Anthony Davis all day AD going up against Utah. Love that matchup for him. Best matchup he could possibly have as long as he's 100% healthy. He's going to get a double-double, could get a triple-double, could go off for 60-plus fantasy points. So those are the lineups, DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo. That is the breakdown for the NBA for the day. If you want to check out everything else we have to offer, it is there. As always, Outlier.bet, they are our sponsor for these videos and articles and everything we put out there. So if you have not already checked them out, give Outlier some love. Love them here. Jokic at the top. You can check it out. Whether or not you want to look at the games, the different kind of games, the over-unders, how they've done. You can see the Nets have not gone under 210.5 their last 10 games. They've gone over every single game. So on and so forth. All different ways to use Outlier. We love to use it for the prop bets. Whether or not you're doing NBA, NFL, college football, college basketball, soccer, NHL, they have you covered. Check out Outlier.bet. Click the link down below. Get a 7-day free trial using our link. That is what I've got in this quick Sunday video. Hopefully you guys have a great Sunday. Check out all the other NFL content. I will link here at the end of the video. We've already broken down the main slate. It's a longer video, but we built lineups, and I feel like you guys are going to like it. That's what I've got. Good luck today, and as always, let's bring home some bacon. Peace.